So, a lot of the time, I have this really weird penchant for being correct when I say things, but it manifests in ways where most of the time I'll just catch myself when I say something that I'm not sure about. And one of those cases was me just casually in conversation trying to mix a metaphor. I said, "These roses won't stop and smell themselves." And that got me thinking, can roses smell themselves? And it turns out, after a little bit of research that got spurred by that thought, roses can, or at least some plants can. They can smell different compounds that are emitted by themselves in their environment that are known as volatile organic compounds. Um, Very similar in function to how the human olfactories work, but with plants. So it's on like a much smaller, slower scale where they can have certain pheromones emitted during certain seasons that can react to certain different other pheromones released by other plants and other animals. And so, yeah, roses should be able to, at least in theory, smell themselves. I wasn't actually able to find anything on roses specifically, but like I would assume some compound emitted by a rose can be smelled at some level through these receptors on the other plants by another rose. So roses should be able to. And here's the fun part, they're already stopped. So they don't actually have to. They're like rooted in the ground. So roses are always in a state of stop. All they have to do is smell themselves.